It starts with laughter, balloons, and a cake. But in just seconds, it turns into one of the strangest, most uncomfortable viral moments you'll ever see. This is the story of Cassidy Hooper and the cake smash incident that made the internet stop, rewind, and say, "Wait, what just happened?" Cassidy Hooper wasn't a household name before this clip surfaced. She was just like anyone else, celebrating, surrounded by friends and family. The setting was classic: decorations, music, the centerpiece cake ready to be cut. Nothing unusual, nothing out of the ordinary. But here's the thing about viral internet moments. They don't ask for permission. They don't care about context. They hit you fast, and they stick because of how raw or unsettling they feel. The cake was supposed to be a moment of fun. You know the tradition: birthday candles, a slice of cake, maybe a little frosting on someone's nose. But in this case, it escalated fast. What was meant to be playful turned aggressive. Cassidy's face was smashed into the cake. And not in the usual, ha-ha, everyone's laughing kind of way. You could feel the air shift. The laughter stopped. The smiles froze. What you saw in that clip was less comedy and more shock. And that's why it blew up, because it didn't feel staged. It didn't feel safe. It felt like something we weren't supposed to see, a line being crossed in real time. Within hours, the clip spread across TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Memes, duets, stitches, endless commentaries. Some people brushed it off as just a prank. Others called it humiliation disguised as humor. One side said, "Relax, it's just cake. Don't be so sensitive." The other side? No, that wasn't funny. It was aggressive, even violent. And Cassidy herself? Her reaction in that moment: stunned, embarrassed, maybe even angry, spoke louder than anything the internet could type.
Here's why this hit differently. The internet thrives on discomfort. We don't just share what makes us laugh, we share what makes us uneasy. And this clip? It forced everyone to confront where we draw the line between fun and disrespect. Cake smashes are supposed to be lighthearted, but there's always that question: who's actually enjoying it? Is it fun for the person at the center, or just the audience watching them squirm? That's the heart of why Cassidy's incident struck a nerve. Because in that clip, you didn't just see frosting, you saw power dynamics, peer pressure, and maybe even cruelty disguised as tradition. The Cassidy Hooper cake smash isn't just about cake. It's about what happens when fun turns into something else, when laughter hides discomfort, when a celebration turns into a spectacle. And that's why this clip lives on. Not because of the sugar, not because of the candles, but because it makes us ask the uncomfortable question: when does a joke stop being a joke? So the next time you see someone about to push a face into a cake, think twice. Because sometimes the moment that goes viral isn't the laugh, it's the silence that follows. The internet hides darker stories than you think. Subscribe to Noirtrace and see what others are too afraid to talk about.